Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ratna Sapitri. Okay, today I will to explain the material about narrative text English class from the grade 9 junior high school. Okay, let's see my explanation. Narrative text is a type of text that tell a story, either real or fictional. It's aimed to entertain, inform, or teach a moral lessons to the readers. So the common example of the narrative text include fairy tales, fables, legend, and short stories. Okay, let's see the purpose of narrative text. The main purpose of narrative texts are to entertain the readers by presenting and engaging a story. So the second is to inform or educate about historical event or cultural traditional. So the last one is to convey moral value or life lesson. Okay, the next is about generic structure of narrative text. A narrative text, it is the text typically follow this structure. The first is orientation. Do you know about the orientation? Okay, no. Orientation, this is the introduce the characters, setting, and the situation of the story. So the second, complication. Complication present the main problem or conflict faced by the characters. So the third, resolution. This is the describe how the problem is resolved, whether in happy and the tragic ending. So the last one is optional or the reorientation. So sometimes a narrative text ends with a moral lessons or a conclusion. Okay, language picture of narrative text. So the first is past tense. Since most narratives tell about past event, they are use a verb in the past form. For the example, when, said, was, were. So the second is action verb to describe action. For the example, ran, jump, spoke. So the next is time connector. This is the word that show the sequence of event. For the example, then, after that, once upon a time. Yeah. The next is direct and indirect speech. Dialogue is often included to make the story lively. So the last one is descriptive language to create vivid imagery of characters, places, and events. So you can see the example of narrative text. This is the clever rabbit and the lion. So the orientation. This is my example. You can hear my explanation about the example of the clever rabbit and the lion. So orientation. Once upon a time, in a dense jungle, there lives a mighty lion. He was the king of the jungle and scared all the animals. So the next is complication. One day, the lion became very hungry and started hunting for the food. He ordered all the animals to come to him, or he would eat them one by one. So the animals were afraid, but a clever rabbit had an idea. The next day, the rabbit went to the lion but arrived late. The lion roared angrily. "Why are you late?" So the rabbit calmly replied, "Oh, mighty king, I was coming earlier, but Another lion stopped me, he said. He is the real king of this jungle. Another lion, take me to him, roared the lion. The rabbits led the lion to a deep well and pointed inside. The lion saw his own reflection in the water and thought it was the other lion. He jumped into the well to attack, but he drowned. So the resolution of this story, the clever rabbits returned to the jungle and told the animal what had happened. They all cheered for the rabbits bravely, and the jungle was safe again. So the reorientation from this text, from that day on, the animal lived peacefully, and the rabbit become a hero. Okay, okay, my students. So the moral of the story, intelligence and cleverness are sometimes more powerful than strength. So I have I have two questions for you. This is you can identify the orientation, complication, and resolution in the story box, and then find five past sentence verb used in the text. Okay. Who is want to answer my question? Please raise your hand. Okay. The first question. Okay. Okay, Nur. Identifies. The story introduced us the king of the jungle and the other animals living appear. Oh, that's correct. So the complication, the lion demands food from the animal and the rabbit shriek. The belief there is another lion in the jungle. Okay, the resolution is the lion fall into well and drowns, making the jungle safe again. Okay, that's correct. So the second question, who is want to answer my question? Please raise your hand, my students. Okay, Tutesa, please find the five past tense verb used in the text. The first, live. Okay. The second is become. Right. The third, roared. Okay. Yeah. This mean roar. This mean round. Yeah, that's correct. So the fourth, lead. Okay. The last one is drown it. Okay, that's correct, Tessa. Thank you. Okay, my student, I think for you all that's correct. Okay, the next is I want to give you excitement for your home. This is your word in home. Okay. Please write and answer by yourself. Okay, the first question is, what is the main purpose of narrative text? The second is, what are the three main parts of a narrative text? And the third, why do narrative texts often use the past tense? So the fourth, what role does the complication play in a narrative text? Okay, the next is identify a times connector from the story provided. So the next is, what is the moral lessons of the clever rabbits and the lion? So the next, how does the lion get tricked by the rabbits in the story? So the next, give an example of direct speech used in the story. So the 9, What makes the rabbits clever characters? So the last question is, can you think of another fable or fairy tale with a similar moral lesson of the text? Okay, maybe that's all my students for today. Thank you for your participation, thank you for your attention, and thank you for your coming in my class. Okay, maybe that's all, and sorry if miss make any mistake. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.